Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a little yellow duck named Yellow Duck. He was a kind and curious duck who loved to explore the forest with his best friend, a good squirrel named Tuba. One bright morning, Yellow Duck and his friend, Tuba the good squirrel, went to play in the dense forest. They walked, joking around and looking for food. Tuba hopped from branch to branch, while Yellow Duck was busy scratching the ground for seeds.
Suddenly, they saw a large, sad-looking tree. Its leaves were green, but there were no fruits growing on it.
"Why do you look so sad, Chi?" asked Yellow Duck.
The tree sighed softly.
"It's been a long time since I've borne fruit. I don't even know what kind of tree I am. I feel lonely," it replied in a low voice.
Yellow Duck and Tuba looked at each other.
They desperately wanted to help the tree, but didn't know how. "Let's ask the farmer outside the forest. Maybe he knows how to help," Tuba suggested. They hurried out of the forest to the rice field where the farmer was working. Politely, Yellow Duck explained the tree's sad situation.
The farmer smiled kindly and handed him half a sack of white powder. "Mix this powder with water."
"The ratio is 5-to-1. 5 parts water and 1 part powder. Sprinkle it around the trees, roots. May your tree bear fruit again," the farmer explained. "Thank you very much, farmer," replied Yellow Duck, bowing respectfully. They immediately returned to the forest.
Carefully, they mixed the powder with the correct proportions of water and then poured it around the tree's roots.
"May you be healthy again, tree," said Yellow Duck. "Thank you, my friends. I'm so lucky to have met you," the tree replied hopefully. Then they said goodbye to the tree and went to play in the forest as before. Yellow Duck and Tuba were curious about what kind of tree their friend was and whether it would bear fruit. So, 2 days later, they happily ran back to the forest to check on the tree. 2 days later, to their surprise, the once gloomy tree was now full of ripe red fruit. "Wow! This... This is a rambutan tree,"
Tuba exclaimed with joy.
The tree wept with joy. "Now I know who I really am."
"I am a rambutan tree, and I can provide many benefits."
Soon, many animals arrived. Birds, monkeys, even small insects gathered to enjoy the sweet
The once quiet forest was now bustling with laughter.
Yellow Duck hugged the tree trunk and said, "May you always be useful to other creatures." The rambutan tree nodded gratefully. "Thank you, Yellow Duck. Thank you, Tuba. You have helped me find my true self." With happy hearts, Yellow Duck and Tuba returned to their homes. They felt proud to have helped their fellow living beings. From that day on, the little Yellow Duck continued to live in the forest, always ready to help those in need with his friend Tuba, the good squirrel. Together, they brought happiness and kindness to all the animals in the forest, making it a better place for everyone. The end. Moral: every living